We have reached Chalukian lands. I would say that the grass is greener on this side of the river, if I could see it.
The knight is our ally, Your Highness. The Mangalukian army is sleeping nearby, and if we tread lightly, they will never know that we were here.
Oh, I love the accents. Hey, how are you? Noxis Flak here, and I'm sorry to report it is the worst day of the week. It is Tuesday morning, but we will power through it with an Age of Empires II Definitive Edition single-player campaign video. Yesterday we finally finished the Demapala campaign and reached enlightenment, and next we will play as the, forgive me, I am not Indian and I'm not trying to make a joke, I believe it is pronounced Rajendra. We'll see when I actually see the video. This will be 1007 to 1025. Before I get started, don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe, and you know your dad loved Age of Empires 2. You do. Just click that share button, do it just through a text, send it to him. He might not know how to turn off the video for a whole minute and a half, and it'll count as a view for me. Alright, with that cringe out of the way, the dread of inevitable corruption plagues the ambitious Rajendra, I don't know how to say it, sorry, Chahula, as he navigates the harsh political climate of South India. Can Rajendra escape moral decay as he expands the empire that he inherited from his father, or is his fear of corruption the true enemy within? In this campaign, you will play as the Dravidians. I looked them up a little bit. They are a naval and infantry civilization. Pretty cool. They get plus 200 wood every time they age up. Docks give them and their whole team plus 5 population space, and as well as some interesting unique text, but I'm gonna wait till the actual mission to do that. This is part 1, the successor. Let's get to it.
The road to greatness is alight with the wailing of broken soldiers and the whispered weeping of their women. Yet the men who are the cause of this suffering must pay them no heed. The Chola dynasty is like the elephant of the forest, a beast that can thrive only by wrecking the weeds beneath it as it marches through the undergrowth. Like the elephant, we must seize whatever opportunity we find to grow stronger, even when it means crushing those who stand in our way. My father never tires of telling me this story, but I doubt that I will pass it on to my son when the time comes to teach him the ways of emperors. Our family has ruled parts of Tamil country for over 1,000 years. Other dynasties rose and fell in the time that it took our ancestors to blink, yet greatness continued to elude us. That all changed when my father came to power. As a newly crowned ruler, he took the name Raja Raja, the King of Kings, a name that turned out to be prophetic. He has conquered many of our neighbors and turned the small Chola kingdom into a powerful empire, an empire which I am set to inherit. It is my destiny to be as great a ruler as him, perhaps an even greater one. Despite his many accomplishments, there is a shadow in his gaze. He has achieved the greatness that he sought, but in doing so, he has become corrupted by darkness. He tries to instill this darkness in me, with these fables of greatness through domination. But I do not believe that greatness and corruption are inseparable. History is evidence enough. After carving out his vast empire, Ashoka, greatest of all rulers, turned to a life of service to his people. He built hospitals for the sick and dug wells for the thirsty. Rich and poor alike throve during his reign. Is that not true greatness? To not just rule, but to rule justly? Father just shakes his head whenever I tell him this, or laughs at me if he is in a good mood. Yet he has given me a chance to prove him wrong. We are at war with our old rivals, the Chalukian dynasty, and he has tasked me with invading their lands. I will wage a just war. When I return to Tanjavur, Raja Raja will know what his son is capable of.
It's a cool setting. We got the transfer of power from dad to son, which of course I am opposed to because neither of them were elected. I know, radical view. I am an American. What did you expect? I'm great at following instructions. Let's do it.
We have reached Chalukian lands. I would say that the grass is greener on this side of the river, if I could see it.
The knight is our ally, Your Highness. The manger-looking army is sleeping nearby, and if we tread lightly, they will never know that we were here.
Oh, I love the accents. Okay, so we want to use our generals in combat.
These peasants supply the Chalukyan soldiers with food. If we clear out the garrisons, we could deprive our enemy of supplies.
Alright, using my heroes in combat. I don't really know what's going on, to be completely honest. That's a full-on gasps. We're not fighting that. Oh yeah, forgot to make it. There we go. Alright, you go for the tower, you go for the units. You go for that unit. Interesting that we are an infantry cavalry civilization, and they gave me a bunch of cavalry to start with, which is pretty funny. If you defend it. Yeah, still not sure what's going on. This seems like a part 1, part 2 mission, especially considering the timer. Oh, I could also raise the villagers. I feel like being the good guy in this game. I know, boring. Yes, we don't want to do a one-on-one with the, that. Why not? The answer is because we can't do it. It's a nice try. We don't really have the ability. Goodness gracious. Oh, the shit was, yeah. And suddenly there was castle. So I am using my heroes in combat. It's important that we point that out. 2 minutes 54 seconds left until I'll probably just get to take over like that base or something. Also want to attack all military units because I've used my heroes so much. It's very cool. They're gonna run away. Like, 2 minutes left, not a lot to go here. See the +1, that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, doesn't look like we're gonna have the time to free all the villagers. Another +1 for villagers. Very cool. Now, don't really think we have time to do this, but we're gonna try. Oh, it said we completed it all. We got 5 to 6 and it's crossed out. I don't know why that is. Oh, it's morning. Oh, beautiful. I love it when they do that. 3 seconds. Don't think we can do it.
We have done all that we can to undermine the Chalukyas. Now, let us destroy them in battle.
Okay, but hold up for a second.
என்ன கட்டளை இந்த கணமே போகிறேன் அப்படியே
சரி
They're not going to give me credit for that. Oh, they did.
கட்டுவேன்
சரி அப்படியே கட்டுவேன் என்ன கட்டளை
Okay.
சரி
Careful now. So
Our
looks like-
allies in Vengi will attack from the east at
Oh,
your
very cool.
command, Yuvaraja. But their forces are not as strong as ours. We should coordinate our attacks with them,
நான் தயார்
lest the Chalukyas divide our armies and conquer them piece by
தோன்றுவேன்.
piece.
Use signal flares. Okay, well, attack that.
Our ranks have grown too thin to mount an attack at this
Nante.
time, Emperor.
Got it.
Allow us to replenish our forces, and then we will go wherever you ask.
என்ன கட்டளை கணமே போகிறேன் இந்த கணமே
Let's war
போகிறேன்
around here.
உங்கள் ஆயுதத்தை எடு
என்ன கட்டளை
Alright, so we're an infantry civilization, so we're going to be building some barracks.
என்ன கட்டளை சரி ஐயா அப்படியே இந்த கணமே போகிறேன்
என்ன கட்டளை
We
உழுவேன்
are going to need the wood, so chop while
சரி
we can.
அப்படியே
What's
இந்த
this over
கணமே
here?
இந்த கணமே போகிறேன் சரி ஐயா
These
Little
aren't-
remains of our army.
இந்த கணமே போகிறேன்
But if you were to rebuild our military
அப்படியே
buildings,
இந்த கணமே போகிறேன்
we would be willing to
சரி
aid
ஐயா.
you in the fight against the
இந்த கணமே
Chalukyas.
சரி ஐயா
Alright, so we're going to be building some military buildings.
என்ன கட்டளை முன்னேறு
சரி
Hello, come over
எங்கனமே
here.
கட்டுவேன்
சரி
Something's odd about that
வேட்டையாடுவேன்.
recording. It sounds like he's like
உங்கள்
really
இந்த
far away.
கணமே போகிறேன் அப்படியே சரி ஐயா அப்படியே இந்த கணமே போகிறேன்
I wonder why that is.
என்ன கட்டளையே செய்கிறேன் கட்டுவேன்
சரி ஐயா அப்படியே சரி ஐயா
Oh, that's a pretty cheap upgrade.
ஏ
என்ன கட்டளை கணமே போகிறேன் சரி ஐயா கணமே போகிறேன் அப்படியே
Okay.
நான் தயார் வேட்டையாடுவேன்
சரி இந்த கணமே போகிறேன் அப்படியே சரி ஐயா இந்த கணமே
என்ன
போகிறேன்
கட்டளை
The capital of Manyaketa is the jewel of the Chalukyan dynasty, and treasures stolen from Chola lands fill their universities. We
என்ன
should
கட்டளை
plunder
சரி
them
ஐயா
and
இந்த கணமே
humiliate the
போகிறேன்
Chalukyas.
இந்த கணமே போகிறேன் சரி ஐயா இந்த கணமே
So we
போகிறேன்
need to
சரி ஐயா
destroy
இந்த கணமே போகிறேன்
universities. It seems pretty uncool. Alright, so these are a bunch of resources for a while, so we're going to take that.
சரி
Hello.
தோண்டுவேன்
Yep.
நான் தயார் சரி கட்டுவேன் என்ன கட்டளை எங்கனமே
So you need. So we've built 2 out of 4 of the military buildings.
சரி
Hello. So it looks like we need some more wood.
அப்படியே
It's
செய்கிறேன்
taken so long.
சரி என்ன கட்டளை அப்படியே சரி ஐயா அப்படியே சரி ஐயா
That's a lot of dead
இந்த கணமே
bodies.
போகிறேன் சரி ஐயா அப்படியே
Okay, what's
இந்த
over
கணமே
சரி.
போகிறேன்
சரி செட் பண்ணிடுவேன் நான் தயார் கட்டுவேன்
here? No, that's no big deal.
என்ன கட்டளை அப்படியே
Yeah, what is over
இந்த
here?
கணமே போகிறேன்
என்ன கட்டளை தோண்டுவேன்
Definitely need this stone. Alright, so after that we will be at Pumpcat, which is a pretty big deal. Alright, he's fine, he's
Sorry,
got it, he's tough,
இந்த கணமே போகிறேன்
ஏய்
he's okay.
வேட்டையாடுவேன் நான்
So
தயார்
bunch of you
என்ன
are gonna be
கட்டளை
hunters.
வேட்டையாடுவேன்
சரி எங்கனமே
Which I think that's gonna be all.
அப்படியே செய்கிறேன் எங்கனமே
We give you what little we
Sorry.
can spare.
இங்கனமே
So,
நான் தயார்
my own peasants have
கட்டளை?
decided to supply the enemy.
சரி
A.
Very well. I shall repay their
Sorry.
loyalty in
என்ன
kind.
கட்டளை அப்படியே செய்கிறேன் செட் பண்ணிடுவேன் சரி கட்டுவேன் நான் தயார் கட்டுவேன்
உங்கள் கட்டளை சரி ஐயா அப்படியே சரி ஐயா முன்னேறு பாய்ந்து
I wonder
தாக்கு
if I can still increase my army morale.
முன்னேறு
I doubt it, but
அப்படியே கணமே போகிறேன் சரி ஐயா சரி ஐயா இந்த கணமே போகிறேன் சரி ஐயா அப்படியே ஆயுதத்தை எடு பாய்ந்து தாக்கு
சரி செட் பண்ணிடுவேன்
alright, so obviously we need to do that.
சரி உழுவேன்
நான் சரி அப்படியே செய்கிறேன்
சரி உங்கள் சித்தம் இந்த கணமே போகிறேன்
Come home and
அப்படியே
support.
சரி ஆயுதத்தை எடு அப்படியே
What an
சரி,
awkward
அப்படியே
place for
செய்கிறேனே.
that.
சரி
சரி
ஏ செய்கிறேன் சரி இக்கணமே அப்படியே
I shall send my army there at once, Your Highness.
There we go.
ஏ
Okay.
என்ன கட்டளை செட்
So I think it'd be
பண்ணிடுவேன்
fair to say that we need
நான் தயார்
that.
என்ன கட்டளை வேட்டையாடுவேன்
சரி செட் பண்ணிடுவேன்
நான் தயார் உழுவேன்
உங்கள் சித்தம் சரி இந்த சரி ஐயா
Okay. Yeah, the wood problem's real.
என்ன கட்டளை தோண்டுவேன்
The first thing we
நான்
want to do
தயார்.
is to build lumber. Yeah, right
கட்டுவேன்.
there. That'll speed up the
சரி
process of chopping.
தோண்டுவேன்
Alright, so purple is my ally, yellow is my ally. This is me. He's all the way back there. Blue's who I have to destroy. Local villages. I freed them all. The garrison are like these orange guys.
என்ன
Just
கட்டளை
around.
தோண்டுவேன்
Really know
தோண்டுவேன்
how
என்ன
else to
கட்டளை?
describe them. I'm currently in the feudal age.
என்ன கட்டளை செட் பண்ணிடுவேன்
ஏ
உங்கள் சித்தம் இந்த கணமே சரி ஐயா
Just gonna make sure that he got the memo.
ஏ
So I'm not seeing anyone there.
தோண்டுவேன்
And I'd like to castle up if possible.
என்ன கட்டளை கட்டுவேன்
And this I should be able to build one more if I remember exactly how this works. No. Okay.
என்ன கட்டளை
Simple misunderstanding. No big
உழுவேன்
deal. Okay. So, the garrison is destroying this village, which does have a lot of stone.
என்ன கட்டளை ஆயுதத்தை எடு உங்கள்
Actually, let's
சித்தம்
chase it.
சரி
So I'll be able
ஏ நான் தயார் வேட்டையாடுவேன்
சரி இந்த கணமே போகிறேன்
என்ன கட்டளை செப்பனிடுவேன்
உங்கள் அப்படியே
சரி கட்டுவேன் ஏ நான் தயார் செப்பனிடுவேன் ஏ சரி அப்படியே செய்கிறேன் அப்படியே செய்கிறேன் அப்படியே செய்கிறேன்
கட்டளை சரி சரி இந்த கணமே போகிறேன் என்ன கட்டளை இந்த கணமே போகிறேன் உங்கள் சித்தம் என்ன கட்டளை சரி இந்த கணமே போகிறேன்
Oh, this little gas.
இந்த சரி உங்கள் சித்தம்
I have had worse.
சரி இந்த சரி
Just get me bandaged up, and I will be back on the front lines in no time.
சரி இந்த கணமே அப்படியே இந்த கணமே போகிறேன் ஆயுதத்தை எடு என்ன கட்டளை சரி அப்படியே என்ன கட்டளை உங்கள் சித்தம் முன்னேறு
ஏ
சரி அப்படியே
என்ன கட்டளை
என்ன கட்டளை அப்படியே இந்த கணமே போகிறேன் அப்படியே
ஏ அப்படியே செய்கிறேன்
உங்கள் சரி அப்படியே
நான் தயாரேன்
என்ன கட்டளை இந்த கணமே போகிறேன் இந்த கணமே இந்த கணமே இந்த கணமே போகிறேன் உங்கள் சித்தம்
சரி அப்படியே செய்கிறேன் ஏ நான் தயார்
Long live the Cholas, our saviors.
என்ன கட்டளை அப்படியே செய்கிறேன்
ஆயுதத்தை எடு
So local villages are all dead, so it seems like that was some pretty sarcasm.
இந்த அப்படியே
That's getting deranged.
அப்படியே
ஏ
I know this is uncomfortable, everyone, and this is not efficient, and I am sorry. Hello has come to help us. That's kind of cool.
சரி எங்கனமே கட்டுவேன்
என்ன கட்டளை கணமே போகிறேன் சரி ஐயா சரி அப்படியே
Oh goodness. So I have literally no food income. I got 13 on wood, 10 on gold. That's no good. This castle did need to be done.
Sari.
So no regrets on the castle.
கட்டுவேன்
ஏ
They're all gonna be food production when we're done here.
கட்டுவேன் என்ன கட்டளை கட்டுவேன்
என்ன கட்டளை கட்டுவேன்
நான் தயார் கட்டுவேன் சரி கட்டுவேன் நான் தயார் கட்டுவேன்
Goodness.
உங்கள் சித்தம் இந்த கணமே போகிறேன் அப்படியே இந்த கணமே போகிறேன் ஐயா இந்த சரி இந்த கணமே இந்த அப்படியே இந்த கணமே போகிறேன்
மரம்
சரி
வெட்டுவேன்
இந்த கணமே போகிறேன் ஐயா
நான் தயார் கணமே மரம் வெட்டுவேன்
உங்கள் இந்த கணமே சரி ஐயா பாய்ந்து தாக்கு
So we got him in a crossfire, and that's kind of nice.
என்ன கட்டளையை செய்கிறேன்
So we need murder holes really bad.
கட்டுவேன்
Goodness, this is messy. I do apologize for how messy this is. That is
நான்
no
தயார்
good. It's very much
கட்டுவேன்.
unacceptable.
கட்டுவேன்
Definitely.
என்ன கட்டளை
We don't need two people working on that. That's for sure.
கட்டுவேன்
என்ன கட்டளை
சரி கட்டுவேன்
Ballistics.
நான் தயார்
என்ன
செப்பனிடுவேன்
கட்டளை
சரி கட்டுவேன்.
Strong versus buildings and infantry. This is our unique unit. And then elephant units regenerate 20 HP per minute.
சரி. கட்டுவேன்.
Murder holes, I just need 200 food.
நான் தயார். கட்டுவேன். சரி. செட் பண்ணிடுவேன்.
Special unit requires food.
ஏய். கட்டுவேன்.
Chop master.
என்ன கட்டளை? கட்டுவேன்.
And then murder holes was the one I needed. I think I had 200 food just a bit ago.
நான் தயார். கட்டுவேன்.
About to have it now. Very nice. Murder holes on the way. I imagine there'd be a reward for the destroying of universities, but at the moment we need
கட்டுவேன்.
a larger economy. That's fair. That's pretty much all we need at this point. Our gold production's actually not good enough. It's just okay for now because we haven't been spending a lot of it. But we will need to be upgrading our infantry and whatnot.
ஏய்.
Alright, so we have 17
செட்
people on
பண்ணிடுவேன்.
food production. Alright, infantry are going to move fast. We're going to slowly upgrade our infantry while we're here. And we're going to slowly build our
நான் தயார்.
military as
கட்டுவேன்.
well. Can I go to the next stage? No, I am locked at the castle age. That is very unfortunate.
ஏய். உழுவேன்.
Big unfortunate, that's what that is. Infantry will do more damage to
உங்கள் சித்தம்.
If you're gonna just sit there and just take it, that's great. Love it.
ஏய்.
This does feel like the sort of mission that I'd like to fill my castle, because I have a pop cap of 200, so I have no issue with filling my castle with archers. We're gonna get the trash units just in case
கட்டுவேன்.
we need them.
ஏய்.
சரி. கட்டுவேன்.
Sounds almost French. Once that gold mine's done, we're gonna be happy that we already cleared this area out. Hello, hello.
சரி.
And that is
கட்டுவேன்.
என்ன கட்டளை? இந்த கணமே போகிறேன். சரி ஐயா.
next.
என்ன கட்டளை?
Wood chopping area is
கட்டுவேன்.
gonna be. We're gonna do hand cart, take a break from the villager creation. So 20 people on
Hey.
food is actually pretty good. 21 make it a little better,
கட்டுவேன்.
but we are gonna be spending it like crazy.
சரி.
Alright, first things first, a beautiful
கட்டுவேன்.
row
கட்டுவேன்.
of
கட்டுவேன்.
houses.
கட்டுவேன்.
Thank you very much.
நான் தயார்.
All of you are gonna be going over
செய்கிறேன்.
here and you're gonna be mining this.
கட்டுவேன்.
Infantry attack and infantry armor. This requires 300 food. Archers fire faster with 100% accuracy, and I always forget if this increases for buildings as well. But certainly would like to. Come out.
உங்கள் சித்தம்.
Yep. Pardon me. Very good. Alright, so that's another gold are going to run out of gold. That's just a guarantee. It's just going to happen.
என்ன கட்டளை
We do need a few more
தோண்டுவேன்
people mining it because we're going to start spending it a little bit faster here. Right, more units. Masonry would be
என்ன
nice,
கட்டளை
wouldn't it?
கட்டுவேன்
நான் தயார்
Oh, you did great. These houses all look very
கட்டுவேன்
beautiful
கட்டுவேன்
in a line.
சரி உழுவேன்
So the garrison was defeated, and it would appear they were defeated
Sorry.
by my allies, not by me. Currently don't
நான்
have any
தயார்.
elephants. Let's get a stable out
கட்டுவேன்
so that we can get that to happen.
உங்கள் சித்தம் சரி ஐயா என்ன கட்டளை சரி அப்படியே சரி ஐயா என்ன கட்டளை
ஏ உழுவேன்
சரி
You did good. You're also a
செக்
chopper.
பண்ணிடுவேன்
என்ன கட்டளை
I don't know why this
சரி
is a problem.
இக்கணமே நான்
You just
தயார்
walking into each
தோண்டுவேன்
other?
ஏ இக்கணமே
Why is that so
இக்கணமே
hard for you
தோண்டுவேன்
two? Okay.
என்ன கட்டளை
So we have a battle
நான்
elephant. That was
தயார்.
also a unit that the last
கட்டுவேன்.
civilization from this expansion had access to. I'm gonna build siege and see what our siege looks like.
ஏ
Our siege situation. Let that top that off. Alright, eyesight's a little better. I really want to take this base on, and that requires siege units, and since I cannot go to the Imperial Age, I do not have access to trebuchets.
என்ன கட்டளை
Yeah. Yep, so we're gonna go over
அப்படியே
here, and you are going to start another
கட்டுவேன்.
gold
ஏய்.
mining operation. You did great, thank you very much.
கட்டுவேன்
Just another farm. So we have battle elephants. Super into that.
சரி உழுவேன்
Yep.
நான் தயார் கட்டுவேன்
We've got close to enough people doing what should be done here.
சரி
Yeah.
செட் பண்ணிடுவேன்
Except I definitely need more houses. That's
நான் தயார்
undeniable.
கட்டுவேன் கட்டுவேன்
Yes, yes.
சரி
More units. There's my armored elephant. Yep, need more houses.
என்ன
That's why
கட்டளை?
this guy's doing his job.
கட்டுவேன் கட்டுவேன் கட்டுவேன்
Alright, I think I want to take that base out first because it's the closest, and then I want to take this one. This seems more like a main base to me. What a lot of armored elephants. I'm not messing around anymore. Still creating archers. Oh, this can fit 20 people. Very cool. One farmer turns in. All right.
ஏ கட்டுவேன் 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 கட்டுவேன்
There we go. Very pretty house arrangement. More special units. Battle elephant's gonna require a lot of food.
நான் தயார் ஏ செட் பண்ணிடுவேன் செட் பண்ணிடுவேன்
You also have elephant archers. That's cool. Also, this is actually what we should mine next. Would also give us stone. Pikemen just out there. Let's do it. It's gonna take a lot of population. This guy's gonna need to build more houses.
கட்டுவேன் 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 கட்டுவேன்.
It's gonna be kind of pretty. Okay, so he's doing that. Blacksmith's all good. Open seal. Still cannot believe I don't have enough food. Five more trade cards.
ஏ நான் தயார்.
So you're all going over here.
செய்கிறேன்.
Yep, then we're gonna get a
கட்டுவேன்.
Five of you are gonna do that, yeah. That's not really the best use of your talents.
சரி
சரி. கட்டுவேன்.
There you go, now you're gonna be more efficient. And he can't build them fast enough. Oh, is that my pop cap? Oh, I'm at pop cap. Alright, we're gonna defend ourselves. Control 9. And you're gonna come right on over here and just mess him up. All of you.
உங்கள் சித்தம் சரி.
Our control group 1.
இந்த கணமே ஆயுதத்தை எடு. ஆயுதத்தை எடு. அப்படியே பாய்ந்து தாக்கு. சரி ஐயா. அப்படியே.
Alright, let's do it.
என்ன கட்டளை?
Now when you're done, we're gonna build a monastery.
கட்டுவேன்.
Very nice.
உங்கள் சித்தம் என்ன கட்டளை? சரி, இந்த கணமே போகிறேன். உங்கள் சித்தம் முன்னேறு. என்ன கட்டளை? உங்கள் சித்தம். சரி ஐயா. என்ன கட்டளை ஐயா? உங்கள் சித்தம். என்ன கட்டளை? அப்படியே.
There we go.
உங்கள் சித்தம். சரி ஐயா. ஆயுதத்தை எடு.
Oh well. We'll be there next.
சரி. அப்படியே. இந்த கணமே போகிறேன்.
Kind of just fell into this attack strategy, so we're doing it.
உங்கள் சித்தம். சரி அப்படியே. கணமே போகிறேன். சரி ஐயா. அப்படியே. சரி ஐயா. இந்த கணமே போகிறேன்.
We're gonna run back here.
முன்னேறு. சரி. ஆயுதத்தை எடு. முன்னேறு.
So purple's actually getting it done over here, so that's super helpful.
உங்கள் இந்த கணமே போகிறேன். ஆயுதத்தை எடு. சரி. முன்னேறு. தாக்கு. ஆயுதத்தை எடு.
Alright, come over here.
சரி.
You're the best, man.
என்ன கட்டளை?
Alright. Assist
தோண்டுவேன்.
in the mining of the gold.
உங்கள் சித்தம். சரி ஐயா. அப்படியே. முன்னேறு.
Unfortunate.
என்ன கட்டளை? பாய்ந்து தாக்கு.
Purple did good. Alright, so we finished off a base, which wasn't all that impressive. And we did that.
கட்டுவேன் சரி
Sorry, but we actually don't need this many people, so we're going to be down to 16 cutters. And then pretty soon here, stone miners are going to build me a castle, and that's going to be it. Job purple. In the Imperial Age, I actually cannot speed up the process with which my units are created. Big bummer. Yeah, so I thought my pop cap was 200, which makes me feel pretty dumb about filling that castle up. But it is guarding my whole base, so I don't have too much remorse on that. And again, all these villagers are here, so if I ring the bell, it'll...
உங்கள் சித்தம் சரி சரி ஐயா
Control group 0. Archer units of
உங்கள்
all
சித்தம்
types are control group 2. Melee of all types are control with the hero. Control group 1. Alright, we should be a pop cap here any second now. Way to go, purple. Alright, so now we are all attacking this.
I shall send my army there at once, Your Highness.
Oh yeah, they're moving. Super uncool.
முன்னேறு தாக்கு என்ன கட்டளை முன்னேறு
நான் தயார் என்ன கட்டளையே செய்கிறேன் எங்கனமே
Let's see who makes it. Not really a funny joke, but let's see.
உங்கள் சித்தம் தாக்கு என்ன கட்டளை ஆயுதத்தை எடு உங்கள் முன்னேறு என்ன கட்டளை உங்கள் சித்தம் அப்படியே
Alright. All you here, all you here. You will do that. Alright. So now all my unit stacks are going to do that. And you are going to build another castle here with all of your friends. And then when you're done, mine the gold. And when you're done, mine the stone. Purple is here. Next attack force. A food shortage.
உங்கள் சித்தம்
Sick and tired of seeing that still being alive. Alright, so purple's taking out the barracks. Let's take blue out of the game. You just go straight for it, man. Why not? Yeah, so all the archers, we're going on a hunt the villagers mission.
என்ன கட்டளை படியே பாய்ந்து தாக்கு கட்டளை முன்னேறு. சரி.
Blue's having some issues.
உங்கள் சித்தம். சரி. சரி ஐயா.
Alright, the melee, the siege units will go straight from there to the castle when they're done.
This is not
சரி.
You can batter my army and pillage my cities, but you will never crush the Chalukya dynasty.
Okay. I don't think it's actually over.
என்ன கட்டளை? சரி ஐயா. உங்கள் சித்தம்.
Your Highness, I have received terrible news. Your father, Raja Raja, has passed away.
What?
Oh no.
This cannot be. I must return to Tanjavur at once. I leave the army in your hands, General.
சரி.
Cholas are without a leader. Let us cast off their yoke and avenge those whom we lost to their invasion.
Whoa!
செய்கிறேன் இக்கணமே.
சரி. முன்னேறு. உங்கள் ஆயுதத்தை எடு.
So I think we still have to take out these universities.
என்ன கட்டளை? சரி.
Okay, so I think we still just need to destroy these universities. Is there a gate, or is it an open path? Open path, okay. Assist with that. Hey, I rebuilt your whole army. That's pretty uncool of you. That was not cash money of you.
சரி.
Okay, again uncool. Okay.
I shall send my army there at once, Your Highness.
So, 15.
Hey, sorry.
Hello, choppers.
Sorry. கட்டுவேன்.
இந்த கணமே போகிறேன். அப்படியே ஐயா. இந்த கணமே போகிறேன். ஆயுதத்தை எடு.
Oh, now you're super strong, huh? So now we're gonna take out the traitor.
என்ன கட்டளை? பாய்ந்து தாக்கு. சித்தம் முன்னேறு. என்ன கட்டளை?
This was not very cash money of
என்ன
them.
கட்டளை? சித்தம் முன்னேறு. தாக்கு. என்ன கட்டளை?
I built these buildings. This is really annoying.
சரி. ஆயுதத்தை எடு.
let's go after the town center.
சரி ஆயுதத்தை எடு. என்ன சரி என்ன கட்டளை? முன்னேறு.
I was betrayed like that? Oh, okay, so now that I realize there's no
I shall send my army there at once, Your Highness.
Crush him. Let's do it. I'm getting they're defeated by. There you go. Okay.
சரி அப்படியே இந்த கணமே போகிறேன். அப்படியே உங்கள் சித்தம். என்ன கட்டளை?
Okay, and then you're gonna control group 0. And I want you going here, and then afterwards going here. Hello. Yeah, you can actually go down here and mine this.
என்ன கட்டளை? நான்
You
தயார்.
gold miners, come down here, mine that.
தோண்டுவேன்.
சரி என்ன கட்டளை?
Yeah,
உங்கள் சித்தம்.
fine. Yeah, purple, let's do this thing. So the trader's been dealt with.
சரி என்ன கட்டளை? சரி ஐயா.
All that's left is destroying these universities, which I'm not super into. Like, I guess I built one, and maybe a rival college basketball situation and go as planned. Alright, so we'll have some backups.
உங்கள் அப்படியே இந்த கணமே போகிறேன். என்ன கட்டளை? அப்படியே
Let's go, Siege. We need you to get there faster. Here we go. Defensive trebuchet, classic misdirection.
சரி உங்கள் சித்தம். சரி அப்படியே என்ன கட்டளை? உங்கள் சித்தம். முன்னேறு. சரி சரி ஐயா.
up? Oh no, all of you attack him and then destroy that, yeah. I got some monks back there. Here we go. Well, while this is all happening, hello. Why don't you mine that gold? Yeah. Alright. Flare time.
I shall send my army there at once, Your Highness.
என்ன கட்டளை?
More to go. Purple's here to help. Alright, so I'm getting gold every time I do it. Okay. So if these siege elephants could attack that castle, that'd be great. But no, they're attacking this little tiny bit of wall.
I shall send my army there at once.
Maybe that did something. So I think we got this. Siege units are at the last university. This should be it. Zooming in for dramatic effect.
To defile the jewel of my empire in this manner, have you no honor?
None.
Victory is ours! Take whatever plunder you can find, men, and let us return home. We have an emperor to mourn, and a new one to celebrate.
Days and nights merged into a restless blur as I rode back to Panjavar. My mind was empty, as if every thought and emotion had hidden in corners beyond my reach. It was not until I came into the palace and saw my father's body that I woke to find that the nightmare was real. The King of Kings was dead. Seeing my father's cold, grey face, knowing that he would never tell another tale about the elephants of the forests, I wept for the first time since I was a boy. He had died of old age, a quick, painless death, his wives told me, as if the abruptness with which he had left the world was any consolation for his departure. As soon as the tomb guarding his ashes had been sealed, the crown was thrust upon my head. I had longed for this day, but grief clouded whatever joy the occasion should have brought. For the common soldier, dying is small fry. Suffer as they might, they know that it is their destiny to die for their betters. But when you are among the men whose fate it is to shape the world, when every potential future that you could have created flickers out of existence as you gasp your final, miserable breath, dying is too much. It will be long before this pain subsides. Yet I must rule in spite of it.
Alright, Dad is dead. He did it. For some reason, he felt the need to just throw shade at his soldiers. Like, yeah, you're nothing but a petty soldier. You die and it means nothing. But when my dad dies, like, you didn't need to say that. It's not a great leadership position. I'm just realizing now there's a live snake on the table. and I don't like it. But that was part 1, the successor. Part 2, the deeds of the father. Looks like it's taking us to Sri Lanka, which is pretty cool. But let me know in the comments below, what do you think of the Rajendra campaign so far? It's an infantry naval civilization. We didn't get to use a lot of the Navy stuff, and we couldn't get to the Imperial Age, so hopefully we can do that next time. This has been Noxis Flak, and I will see you tomorrow in part 2, Deeds of the Father.